All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're now down to the news portion of our show where Q watches the news so you don't have to, and where Q keeps us updated on what's going on in our world. Husband, and I'm not going to sing it this time.
Thank God.
That's what you give God praise for. That right there. Not another day and for strength. That's what you... Husband, what do you have for us today? And remember your brothers and your sisters.
So, the incoming Trump administration,
Lord.
they're looking at doing that mass deportation.
Mm-hmm.
So everybody's always been like, well, where are they going to put them at?
Mm-hmm.
What are they going to do? There is the Texas General Land Office. They have offered the Trump administration 1,400 acres in Starr County in Texas for them to use as their detention center, which most likely they'll probably have some tents and things of that nature.
It's going to be a mess if they do that. It's going to be so cruel.
It's not shocking to me, but it's just, it shows how callous people are.
Yeah.
For you to jump at the bit to offer land. Hey, you can put your detainees here on our land.
And who gonna work it? Who's gonna guard it? Who are they gonna employ to run it?
These private prison systems.
Is that what they doing?
They're going to make so much money. And so, yeah. And, we have one here in Nashville, one of the biggest one.
Really?
I did a loan closing for a lady who worked over there. You talk about uncomfortable being in that place, knowing that they profit off of
You had to go to the
like
prison?
Me. I had to go to their headquarters. I mean, that's what they do. They make millions and billions of dollars off of private prison. So essentially what they do is, instead of the state running the prison, these private corporations run it, and they charge anywhere between $25,000-$30,000 per person a year to house them on behalf of the state.
So are they going to build a facility, or are they just going to have tents out there or cages out there?
If they're trying to do it on his first day to get it started, I can't see how they're going to be able to have buildings up that quick. So it may be like a tent situation.
Or trailers or something crazy.
Yeah, trailers or something like that. Yeah.
That's going to be so dumb.
Yeah, but
y'all know y'all not going to have no construction workers or people to work these farms, right?
they're going to find out.
If I was a construction person like that, yeah, I wouldn't build nothing over here.
Well, what they're doing is these farmers and these construction companies, they're trying to get exemptions from the incoming Trump administration for their workers. So they're like, hey, you can take the rest, but let us keep our workers so they can keep working for us and making us money.
They gonna do that? That's crazy?
I hadn't heard if they're going to do it or not, but that's what they're asking. Which
can get rid of everybody else, but let us keep these over here.
Yeah, let us keep the ones that are working for us, and out in the fields, and picking fruits, vegetables.
It's just be a mess.
Yeah,
I'm really, because I've heard of even churches that have people that are undocumented that they've had to close down. I heard that. I've read that online. And actually it was someone that we know fairly well.
Oh,
that said they talked to a what's the right term? Would I say Latin or Hispanic pastor? Talked to a pastor that has several. Matter of fact, the pastor might even be undocumented, I think.
Wow.
But the pastor closed the church down because they've got members. That's what kind of mess would that be? You having services in the ICE or whoever they are coming there knocking on your door while you're trying to praise Jesus. That's you gonna have to get off this subject because I feel it boiling.
Guess what?
What?
That's all I got for you today.
Well, thank you, husband. Thank you for always keeping us updated on what's going on in our world.